Washington, D.C. offers many examples of how Roman architecture influenced the design of many of our country's most famous landmarks. Let's start with the Capitol building itself. We start our tour at the Capitol building. First, notice the large number of steps. The main floor of the building was purposely built high off the ground in order to make these steps necessary. Stairs have a way of making one feel that they are climbing towards something very important. Doesn't that look Roman? Notice the composite capitals on these columns. The Capitol building makes plenty use of columns and arches and columns and arches. Also notice the portico. And of course, more columns. Here we are at the Supreme Court. Notice the use of stairs, hinting of something very important inside. The Supreme Court uses fluted columns capped by Corinthian capitals. Also notice the use of sculptures and statues. Three other Roman features are the curved benches, the inlaid marble tile, and the fountains. At the Library of Congress, we again see Corinthian columns and statues, this time in windows. Here's the National Archives. The stairs tell us something very important is inside, nothing less than the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. See the composite columns? Also notice the elaborate carvings. At the Treasury Building, we see Ionic columns as well as elaborate granite tile flooring. Here we are at the Jefferson Memorial. Thomas Jefferson was a huge fan of Roman architecture and was responsible for introducing it into the designs of many federal government buildings. And so the designers of this memorial chose the Roman Pantheon building to pattern this building after. Notice the Ionic columns, the many stairs, this time made of marble, and don't forget the statue. It was designed this way because of Jefferson's strong liking of Roman architecture. I bet you never realized how much Roman architecture linked with Washington, D.C.